They erase all your memories. Things come back in dreams. They can go through solid objects. I mean, there's like things that we can't even wrap our mind around because I've been researching it way longer than I don't know everything, but believe me, there is a plan. The government knows way more. Things are totally hidden. The aliens are probably like, they want us to only know so much too, because, you know, I've really researched a lot. Like, I don't even understand everything, but believe me, I know I didn't hallucinate this. I was a little kid, and I think that's part of the plan where they want to infiltrate you when you're little, so that, and however they're going to use you in this life or the next life, I don't know, but there is some kind of plan, and
well, that's, as I was saying, when I would be interviewing people, if they had some sort of intense encounter as an adult, if you dug a little deeper, they also had it as a kid and just had forgotten it. Yeah, it goes a lot deeper than little darting lights in the sky.
It was never anything scary. And like 2 years ago, I actually saw a cylinder thing right over here in Woodstock. Completely
horizontal or vertical?
It was this way, but it was half hidden behind a cloud. It was 9 o'clock in the morning. I was pressing 209 towards where you get onto 28, and I happened to just I delivered meals on wheels for a while, and I just said, what is that? And you know, you couldn't really drive it. It was half hidden, and I knew what I saw. It was a cylinder, little white thing. And then, you know, it was gone. But it was there. I knew it was there. So that was like my most, but it was a completely different type of thing, but.
Right.
Did you see the video with the most recent meteorite that we had with the objects flying out from behind it, from the tail?
The Russian meteorite?
I think it was the Russian one. It was someone that had filmed the actual meteorite, and when they had slowed it down and looked at it, there were, I'd say 8 to 12 objects that were absolutely cylinder-shaped like these, flying out, not lit like the meteorite, so they weren't like pieces or fragments, and they wound up flying in different directions and disappearing.
I did not see that.
I'll show
check
you.
it. Yeah.
And that's cool. I gotta research that.
I heard that
Can the different, because some say they're triangles, some say they're long, and can they be like different, what I'm trying to say, like species of?
I have no idea. You know, does one species drive the triangles and one
different planets?
I have no idea. Like I was, you know, kind of facetiously saying, oh, it's a newer model, but I mean, why were they seeing saucer-shaped so much, and then it seemed to go to triangles, and then actually the cigar-shaped earlier. I don't know, but there's a lot. There was one man, he described it, what he saw, it looked like, I think he said like giant tinker toys. Like, you know, different shapes with, you know, beams or whatever connecting them so they can be all kinds of shapes.
Yeah, Jacques Vallée, you're familiar with him?
Yes.
Yeah, he came to the conclusion that they were interdimensional. They weren't extraterrestrial per se. They've always been here, and Graham Hancock also did research going way back into history. You could just take Ireland as an example. People did not build houses on the ferry lines or the ley lines. So if they did, they opened windows so it could pass through. They had beings called the Shining Ones, which I'm Irish, I happened to see one after a car hit me. The little people are very similar, the abductions, child abductions. This has gone on as far as our recorded history, all this stuff. They've been here. They may have been here before us.
That's right. And even the Mormon religion, the angel of the moon came to Joseph Smith in the woods, and he was a blonde figure. I mean, a beautiful person type angel. What's his word? Angel. Okay, we don't know. We don't know. So these encounters and voices and guidance have been ongoing. At Valley Forge, Washington heard an angel.
Everybody interprets it to their frame of restaurant. I must be hungry.
Reference.
Frame of reference. It's past lunchtime. Their